From the new home Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. The Dodgers will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Max Fried is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortega is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
At third, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Dodgers down in order. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Number 46 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Striding into the box, Rafael Ortega. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit to right.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Camargo hits a little over the 270 mark. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. Ortega on second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first ends the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So that'll be National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here's Jed Jerko now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
The game of baseball is still based around pitching, and yesterday they only allowed 1 run in that game, and they're going for the sweep today and hoping that that pitching staff can be airtight again to make it back-to-back great outings.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So digging in now, Corey Seager, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two balls and a strike. ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Into the box, Kyle Garlock. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Christopher Negron. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Next for the Dodgers, number 46, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 3 runs already home here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has a play. And that retires the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Flowers has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Garlock has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's
fielder,
take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field. Pollock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Max Fried.
Striding in, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garlock moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 3-0. Another chance, Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
Stepping in, Will Smith, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there. One out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 on its way. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are two gone.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1. Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. At the plate, Ronald Acuna looking to
for
put
the
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So with
Now
1
back,
away in the inning, we'll give
number
you a look at the
69.
current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Stepping up now, Rafael Ortega, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
That misses, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Negron is there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Freddie Freeman. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager
The
looking to
shortstop.
follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Garlock. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Seager on at first. Nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christopher Negron.
Stepping into the box, Christopher Negron. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Camargo's got it, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 46.
Settling in now, number 46 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duvall moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. 1 left for LA. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss behind the bat. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortega is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Hard hit toward the hole. Donaldson's up with it. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box, Adam Duvall. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Charlie Culberson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Junior.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. Count even now at 1-1. So 1-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
69.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Into the box, Rafael Ortega.
Nope.
And that misses ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. To the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. That misses 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There's a shot out to right center field. Acuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 35 now on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garlock sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves on top, 4-3. Jesse Biddle is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 63, Jesse Biddle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's set and the pitch.
That's the ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. That's popped up. Camargo shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Ready once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score holds at 4-3. Coming to the plate now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
1 and 2.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Pedro Baez.
Into the box, Adam Duvall.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jesse.
Brian McCann will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Brian McCann.
Ball 1.
Inside.
Flowers is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Sam Armas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Sam Armas.
Kyle Garlock will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
In now, Christopher Negron. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Armas has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Swinging a soft liner, and a glove flip for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Dustin May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7th.
85, Dustin May.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Into the box now, Rafael Ortega, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2-0.
Acuna stands at second with no outs. To the right side and through a base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
First pitch on its way. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as it is now 7-3.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Josh Donaldson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Bellinger facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
So striding forward now, Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, number 10 for him on the year, as they open it up to 8-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on the fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Braves 8 and the Dodgers 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 48, Johnny Venters.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner.
55.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's our line score to this point. You see the Braves leading this one from SunTrust Park as we play inning number 8. Now in the box, Will Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder. Cody Bellinger.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Digging in, Rafi Lopez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The Dodgers came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. As he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 69.
Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Ortega. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So striding in, Corey Seager. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Garlock.
Striding in once again, Kyle Garlock. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Duvall is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Atlanta Braves get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Max Fried earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.